I'm a huge fan of Tenderstem Broccoli. It's a great way to get a bit of fibre in. It goes with basically any dish. There's loads of ways to cook it. You can just boil it, but I think it gets a bit like soggy and bland. You can just roast it, but I feel like it can become shriveled and loses its vibrancy. But this is how I like to cook it. It's essentially a combination of the two. We're gonna start by just getting it into a bowl and then covering it with boiling water, which is just gonna blanch it. While that's in there, prep a little ice bath. Once it comes out of there, we need to make sure it doesn't overcook, and it will refresh it, making sure that vibrant green just stays. Compared to what I put in, that is just beautiful. Get it straight in, then get yourself a clean tea towel. Really let as much of that water drain off as possible. Spread it out and let it dry. Grab yourself a roasting tin and drop them all in. We don't want them to pile on top of each other and steam. Just a really good pinch of salt and a good drizzle of olive oil. Give it a good mix. Right, pop that in the oven and we can move on to making the dressing that's gonna really coat it and give lots of flavour. We're gonna use a bit of honey for sweetness. Soy sauce is gonna give a lovely bit of salt. Rice wine vinegar for a bit of acidity. I'm just going to add a little bit of oyster sauce for a bit of fishy umami kick. Whack a lid on it, give it a shake. Okay, so they've been in for about 15-20 minutes and we're basically at that perfect point where we're still lovely and vibrant green, but we're starting to get that little bit of charring on it that's going to add so much flavour. Grab the dressing and actually put the dressing on in the hot tray. I feel like the heat from the pan and from the broccoli itself just helps to get that dressing really wrapped around. And we just let it sit in it. Pile the Tenderstem on, pile it nice and high. Finish it off with the dressing that's left over. Just gonna garnish it. Crispy onions make everything better. Some crispy chili oil. Stuff is insanely good. Finally, a little sprinkle of sesame seeds. And look at that, it's just beautiful. That was so easy, and that is just beautiful. That's actually delicious.